to watch this back. Everyone's loving this because we're getting an education this morning. But let's talk about puke. Let's bring us back down
I saw that.
To my level. So here's what apparently happened. 3rd and 10, second quarter. Malik gets asked, why didn't he throw the ball? LaFleur says that the center puked on the ball. What?
I'll tell you what, you can't miss it right there. That's pretty. I couldn't imagine what Malik thought when that ball came back to him. He might have thought, did I have a guy open? He tried to grip the ball. He probably tried to re-grip it. Nothing happened. And then I can't imagine the conversation when Malik goes to the sideline.
Yeah.
And LaFleur's like, I had the perfect play call. Why don't you throw the ball? And he looks at him dead serious and says, there's throw up on the ball. I couldn't imagine the response that LaFleur gives back to him. I think he probably just has to say, all right, well, go sit down and work on the next series. I can't imagine that conversation on the sideline.
Josh Myers, hope you're feeling well this morning. The center, what is the grossest thing you've ever seen on the field? Be dead honest with me.
We had a guy in training camp. Shoot, it was probably 2018. He threw up. He was a linebacker in the cadence. Cam was going through a cadence. He throws up mid-cadence. Ball gets snapped. He's dropping into coverage, still throwing up. Mm-hmm. Gets set up. Cam throws the ball to the flat, and he goes and makes a play in the flat. It's like it never happened. He's throwing at pre-snap in the middle of the play, puts his foot in the ground, and goes and tags off on the ball carrier, and then comes to the sideline, gets a drink, and acted like nothing happened.
How often does that happen? It doesn't happen very often.
No.
I would always get grossed out. I gotta be when I remember I used to work in the Edward Jones Dome. It was like my first football job, right? And it was like the elephant graveyard of stadiums, as it were. But they would have the families come down, or people who had season tickets, or sponsorship, and after a game, and they'd say play on the field, and these little kids would be rolling around on the turf and whatever, and I would just be like, ugh, because there was urine and sweat and pee and blood and all this stuff everywhere, and in there that never gets cleaned. And I'm just it always gross. It was the ick hurt around the world for me. I hated it.
You just take a little shower after the game. You're all good. That's all you need.
It's gross. I need that ball.
You think they kept that football, or you think they got rid of it?
I don't know. The Josh Myers football? You think it should go to Canton?
You think they put it in Canton up there as the throw-up ball from Malik Willis, or what?
Oh, my God. I don't know. I hope not. What a weird thing to think, Kuechly. Okay.